Here, I'm trying to run you through the wireframes of Amego, the application. There are three parts of the wireframe. One is the admin console, the second one is the Amego member, and the third one is the Amego man wireframe. So the three kinds of wireframes that I'm going to run you through. The first one is admin, which is the one that you see now. You click on that and you are shown or you're navigated to the home page. Home page has three types of entities: the blue marker, the red marker, and the green marker. The blue marker is the marker to show the active clients who have actually pressed the help button and they are active and they are less than 99 kilometers from their reference position. The second one is the red one, which is the customers who have had an accident beyond 99 kilometers. They are to be treated as emergency operations or SOS services they require. And the green marker basically represents the Amigo man, the location of the Amigo man at any point of time for that location. So having shown you this, now once you click on each of the button, you will see that you get the name, the number, and the address of the person. And we also have a logo and this whatever is there. Now coming to manage users. Basically manage users talks about managing the customers and what the details of the customers are and where they are. So this is the details of the customer, the personal details of the customer that are there. You add this, this is what you see. The admin has all the details here. Then you have the action. Action basically means whether it is hospitalized or uh, whether it is with the Amigo man or whichever, and there is a status. Status basically means are they active or blocked or inactive with respect to the membership. This is the membership status, and action is basically what is the status. Is there an accident or are they no, they are just routine members. We come to the third page, which is basically the accident details. This is a console which gives you the one snapshot of how many people are in this mode where there is this customer one, the customer ID one, his phone number, his location, his alternate contact number, his details of the audio video files that he is assigned, and the status of this customer with respect to the Amigo process. Is it completed? Is it pending? Is it in process? So basically this will give you an idea of. Now if you look at each of the customer, these are the details that you have. In case you are less than 99 kilometers, your status is normal medical aid and the color is blue. The user name and his current location, the location of the accident, plus all the relevant details, all of them are here. Plus also you have an option of, okay, once this is there, which of the Amigo men do you want to assign it to? This is being done by the admin himself. You assign it to Amigo number one, and it says, and this should be reflected here. So this is so much about the payment. The fourth option here is the payment option, which is basically telling you what is the mode of payment if you need to make any payments here, and what are the details of the payment, history of a specific person, of each customer, what is it, the customer is there, how has he paid, what was the transaction ID, what is the status as of now, is the payment completed or is it pending or whatever. So that we have here. And then we have Just a minute. You know it. I'm not getting to. Then we have something known as. Now I'm going to the Amego member application. Application, as you see here, is this one. We can start from the starting where you see Amigo Man has Amigo Advantage, Amigo International, Travel Aggregator. These are three options or three modules. At the moment, we are concentrating on only Amigo Advantage. You click on Amigo Advantage, you go to the registration page, you create an account, then you are navigated to the login page. You log in and you have an option of, or rather, if the necessity is for you to fill in all your personal details along with anything that you want to uh, kind of attach. The attachment option is also here. Once that is done, then you put submit. Submit basically saves it in the database, and this whatever you see here is what is actually saved. You say okay, yes, this is okay. Otherwise, there's this option where you can go and edit it again. Once the edition is over, then you do a payment. Payment has two options, either individual payment or add family members at this stage itself. You go to the payment option. Payment option gives you the payment summary depending on the number of uh, applicants you have here or the number of members in your family that you have here. You can either do the payment directly or you want to add some more family members. The same thing will be required. You need to fill in all these details. You do a submit. You go back to the payment option with the new member added, and you see okay, the summary is like this. You go to payment, this leads you to an option of payment modes. You say okay, you select any one of them and you say done. You come to the main page, which basically means that all your payments have been done, and this reflects that the payment is done and you are in the um, you're an active member of the application. Now, once you come here, one of the major things that you need to do here is click on this health record and fill in the health details. This is basically the details that we would be using for your medical history. Once you fill in this, do a submit, you come back here. Now you have an option of adding families, or you want to see the family details. You can go up here, say okay, these are the family members that you have, and click on them. And you get to see the details of this. Then next you go to the number of people in there. Then you go to the home. That is, this is the home that you have. You click on this. Okay, you click on this and you go to a process where if you want to either cancel it, like I want to cancel, so then nothing happens. If I don't cancel it, I confirm it, I go to the page which logs in all my accident details, photos, audio, video, text, and so then I do a send, and I come to this page, and this is how the details of our uh, Amigo members are saved and shown in the backend admin console. Now we go to what is known as the Amigo man. Where is it, Amigo man? Amigo Man here. So we have Amigo Man, which is the where we register the account, we create an account, and we go to the login page. Go to the login page. The profile is same similar as a customer profile, and you need to add these details. You do a submit. You see what new is there. Otherwise, either you edit it or you go back, and then this is the page which tells you how many Amigo men are there in your vicinity in case required. And then there is this option which tells you the accident details, or the number of accidents or number of patients which are allocated to you and what is their status. So if you this is something which is accepted, I mean accept it or not. This blue means that it is still a request for you. If you accept it, then you go to the next level. Let's um, accept it. Once you accept it, then all the details of that customer is given to you, including the reference location, the accident location, the messages that he has stored, everything. Then you say okay, you take that, and then maybe you go to the hospital. You in the hospital, you visit the patient, you look at all the patient this thing, then you do the payment there. So you see, okay, this is the total payment to be done. You do a payment, see these option of which of the payment modes you use. You say select one of them, do done, and then it takes you to the home page. That means it is already done. So this completes the walkthrough of the wireframe of the Amego application completely. So here I am.